Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter Tour. Is Queen Bey about to rewrite country music history forever? Welcome to Celeb TV. What happens when the most powerful voice in music decides to saddle up and ride into uncharted territory? Beyoncé Knowles Carter has spent decades dominating pop, R&B, and soul, but her bold leap into country music with the Cowboy Carter album has sparked conversations that go far beyond genre labels. As of January 24, 2026, fans around the globe are buzzing with anticipation about whether the superstar will embark on a full-scale Cowboy Carter World Tour, and what that might mean for the future of country music itself. This is not just another album cycle. This is Beyoncé challenging the boundaries of what country music can be, who it belongs to, and how it should sound in the modern era. The Cowboy Carter project emerged as one of the most unexpected yet thrilling artistic pivots in recent music history. When Beyoncé first teased her venture into country sounds, critics and fans alike were stunned. Some questioned whether she could authentically navigate a genre so deeply rooted in American tradition and often gate-kept by industry insiders. Others celebrated her courage to explore new creative frontiers. The album itself became a cultural phenomenon, blending traditional country instrumentation with her signature vocal power, storytelling depth, and contemporary production. Songs from Cowboy Carter have already topped charts, sparked debates about genre inclusivity, and reminded the world that Beyoncé refuses to be confined by expectations. Now, as whispers of a Cowboy Carter World Tour grow louder, the music industry is bracing for what could be one of the most talked about concert experiences of the decade. If you are as excited as we are about Beyoncé's journey into country music and what this Cowboy Carter World Tour might bring, make sure to hit that like button right now. Subscribe to Celeb TV so you never miss an update on your favorite stars, and drop a comment below telling us whether you think Beyoncé will revolutionize country music or if this is just the beginning of something even bigger. Your voice matters, and we want to hear from you. So what exactly would a Cowboy Carter World Tour look like? Knowing Beyoncé's track record for delivering visually stunning, emotionally charged, and flawlessly executed performances, expectations are sky high. Her previous Renaissance World Tour set a new standard for production value, choreography, and audience connection. Fans who attended those shows described them as transformative experiences, where music, fashion, and storytelling collided in spectacular ways. A Cowboy Carter Tour would likely follow that blueprint but with a distinctly different flavor. Imagine arenas transformed into vast western landscapes, complete with rustic staging, live band elements featuring fiddles and steel guitars, and costumes that pay homage to cowboy culture while maintaining Beyoncé's iconic glamour. The setlist would probably weave together tracks from Cowboy Carter with reimagined versions of her classic hits, showing the evolution of her artistry across genres. Beyond the spectacle, this tour would carry deeper significance. It would represent a Black woman reclaiming space in a genre that has historically marginalized artists of color, despite country music's roots being deeply intertwined with Black musical traditions. Every performance would be a statement, every song a reclamation of history. The impact of Beyoncé stepping fully into the country music world through a Cowboy Carter World Tour cannot be overstated. For years, country music has struggled with issues of diversity and representation. Black country artists have often faced barriers to entry, limited radio play, and skepticism from traditional audiences. By bringing her massive platform and global fanbase into this space, Beyoncé is shining a spotlight on these issues while also celebrating the genre's rich, multicultural heritage. Her involvement has already opened doors for other artists who blend country with different influences, proving that music should never be boxed in by rigid definitions. Moreover, a world tour would introduce country music to millions of fans who might never have engaged with the genre otherwise. Young people, international audiences, and diverse communities would suddenly have a gateway into country sounds through someone they already love and trust. The cultural ripple effects could reshape the industry for years to come, making it more inclusive, innovative, and exciting. As January 24, 2026 unfolds, the anticipation continues to build. Social media platforms are flooded with fan theories, dream setlists, and predictions about tour dates. Some insiders suggest that official announcements could come within weeks, while others believe Beyoncé is taking her time to craft an experience that will exceed all expectations. What remains certain is that whenever the Cowboy Carter World Tour does happen, it will be a defining moment in music history. It will challenge perceptions, break down barriers, and remind everyone why Beyoncé is considered one of the greatest performers of all time. This is not just about a tour. It is about legacy, representation, and the power of an artist who refuses to play it safe. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter World Tour will change the landscape of country music forever, or do you believe this is just one chapter in her ever-evolving artistic journey? Share your thoughts in the comments below.